Welcome back, everybody, to Turn Order Warped, Episode 11. As we are in the heat of battle, the players are currently engaged in combat with a hunter-killer. Felix, it's your turn.
Okay, I am going to just quickly move up 5 feet, quickly climb up Lunk's back, and I'm trying to do this as stealthy as possible. Like I'm like right in the center, so the hunter-killer doesn't necessarily see me until I'm climbing up. I'm literally gonna, like, as I climb up top, I'm gonna jump over Lunk's shoulders, and I want to like try and just grab onto this thing by the back, reach into my pocket, grab the credit stick, and jam it into the back of this thing's neck. The credit stick that fried H.A.W.K's brains, I want to put that into the port.
Okay. All right. So you're looking for USB for this thing?
Well, wherever.
Trying
Well, I mean,
to put a
well, the thing is,
flash drive
Will it go the right way in the right way the first time?
Yeah. Like H.A.W.K was had
So
had,
the
has
way
a
that
port to be.
So
I don't have a data point.
yeah, there's no like
Well, that's what I'm looking. I'm looking for somewhere to plug this thing in. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're looking for a USB port, but it's actually a parallel port.
Okay.
So lightning port, get fucked.
So, Felix, give me an acrobatics check plus agility. If you don't have acrobatics, do you have anything else you can argue?
Reactions and climbing.
Climbing, yes. We'll do climbing.
Okay.
You actually have a climbing skill?
I literally have climbing. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll let that go. Okay. You're able to climb on this thing's back. There is no data port to plug a cred stick into, however. And
Okay,
this one also has no readout.
All right. Well, the second I notice that there's nowhere that I can plug this thing into, I'm just gonna hold myself as absolutely close to the back of this thing as possible and hold on for dear life.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have the tiger by the tail.
Well, because that check would have been 2 actions, wouldn't it? Would you unless you give me another action?
No,
unless
I probably
that's one action.
probably would have let you try and like plug it in. Technically, I'll say you still have one more action.
Okay, if that's the case, I'm going to take my HQ slugger picks my pistol and put it up next to this thing's head and pull the trigger.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a shot.
Dodge this.
Did you get any benefits for point blank or anything? Holy shit.
I
Oh, you would
don't
think
know
so.
if there is or not, but and this is just regular ammo too.
Okay. That's a hit. Roll for damage. Basically, the way that it works with the pistol this way, you're going to be against his melee defense instead of the range defense.
Okay.
And that is a hit. Okay.
Nice roll, dude.
You shoot this thing, and you can see that, it's... You can see, like, as the slugger pistol shoots this thing, it almost, like, is, like, time slows down. You like, feel like you can almost see the bullet, like squishing up against its armor, and, like, impacting and, like, starting to push into this thick armor on this thing. And as you're on the back, you can see that it is quite clearly taken some damage from the impact of the ship. You can see that parts of its torso are sort of seemingly dented, and it looks like that. It looks like there are some short circuits that are happening. You can see some sparks shooting off from this thing. The pistol shot that you've taken doesn't look like it's done too much damage, but it definitely hurt it.
Okay.
Okay. Alrighty. The hunter-killer is going to try to pull you off. And basically to do that, it's going to roll brawling.
Very friendly hunter killer.
Sorry, how bad rolling?
As it just kind of like reaches back with its like huge robotic Terminator-like hands and just tries to grab you. 13 versus your melee defense.
Actually doesn't hit.
It tries to
Oh.
grab you and misses. It tries again.
That
16.
hits. Yeah.
It grabs you and basically will throw you. And let's see how far it throws you.
I'd say the whole throw. Yeah, that exact sound. Yeah.
Wow. Strength alone is a 5d6.
Goodbye. This is how Felix does.
Well,
He
well,
literally
you-
just explodes into a.
Okay.
He also has the cat punting skill.
So, the hunter-killer grabs you and basically tosses you at pretty quick velocity. Not super fast, but enough to basically toss you, let's see, 16. So we'll say... we'll say that it's going to toss you over here.
Okay.
So you basically get tossed over there, and roll me a. Let's see. What should I do?
Do I hit a wall?
Yeah, it's gonna
Okay.
careen you off one of these relays.
Because I do have cat bullshit for landing on my feet, but if I'm into a wall, then that's not
Yeah.
really.
I think your soak is gonna probably block this, but for a 1d6.
Yep, that actually my soak fully soaks
Yep.
that.
So you just clonk into the wall. You can definitely feel it. It hurts for sure. But yeah, you just kind of avoid taking a serious blow there. Glix.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit it for 8. Okay. That's a few square. I'm gonna move into the doorway again.
Okay.
And is it problematic? Is this thing taller than Lunk? Can I shoot it?
It
with her
is
there?
taller than Lunk.
Okay. So that's a move, and then I'm gonna go ahead and roll for attack.
Okay. Make it happen.
Make it happen,
Let's
Captain.
hope you roll well. Okay. So the shot barely misses you, Lunk, and sails off into one of the relays. Sparks shoot out right near your face, Lunk, as this bolt of hot hot phaser fire shoots past. This beam shoots out and just narrowly misses you.
It'll be fine.
Sorry, Lunk.
Ah!
Glix, are you doing anything else?
I would like to provide cover, but I am woefully ignorant on if I'm able to do that from
You can't.
here.
You've already moved, so that was... You can continue your move, so you can
Okay.
technically move... 20 feet is your max, so you can technically still move 15 feet,
Okay.
and
But I
that's
cannot-
really all you can do. Yeah.
Provide cover. Okay. I'm gonna duck back into here and.
Cover is something you do when you're shooting.
Yeah, basically you can provide suppressing fire.
Suppressing fire is what I was trying to think
Yeah.
of. Yep. Okay, but I can't do that because I've already. Okay. Well, I'm good.
Okay, Arthur.
So I've got half movement under here.
Yeah,
So
and you
my
heard this
entire
like
t-
loud like hit the panel right nearby.
Probably a bit of scrabbling as well.
What you get, you filthy bugger. So I can get here underneath him with a greatsword, and I'm like, can see this giant killing robot fighting with Lunk.
Well, not yet. It's just throwing the can. Lunk's just staring
And
it down.
that's my entire move because I have to double move to get there.
10. What's your movement?
I'm under the floor, don't forget.
I
So can
know,
do
but you can't
15.
go under, like, there's still, like, walls that you have to worry about. You can't just move through the walls. Those are going to extend down through the floor. Those are structural.
Little access ports in them though for Borians.
Yeah, what about
Like the Borian
ventilation
highway.
system, man? Look,
Let me double check my move then.
big drooling aliens can get around
My
things.
speed is 5.
Okay. So that means you can move 25.
Oh, okay.
It's
So I
enough
can.
to get you there either
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
perfect.
Okay.
And I'm looking up through the grates, going, probably shouldn't do this.
Lunk.
How would knockdown work on this thing?
Let's see. What's your knockdown say here?
The target is knocked prone for a cost of 2d6. So I just pay dice to knock him down, right?
Yep.
Okay. So how does this work with the because I've never how does the paying dice
You
thing work?
basically have to roll your attack that you're doing, and you pay 2d6 to knock him down.
Correct. So you need to beat his melee defense with a negative 2d6 attack roll.
Right.
So whatever attack you're doing, it's like you're rolling that, but you minus a 2d6.
Right. Okay. In that case, I will just sort of do a standard melee attack because I get +2 to unarmed because of my gauntlets. So how does that work again? The +2 unarmed, is that just like I had a +2 to an attack roll?
It has nothing to do with your attack roll. Nothing. What you
okay.
see in unarmed attack or whatever attack you're doing, it literally says exactly what you're rolling right in that box.
Okay. Or is unarmed? So hang on. Is that just the?
Isn't it your spike gauntlets weapon?
Yes. Okay. All right.
Minus 2d6.
Minus 2. Right. Hang on. Okay. So let's roll this first. So that's roll for attack. So that's.
What are you trying to attack with? Your spike gauntlets?
Yes. My
So that's a
gauntlets.
5d6. So now it's
Right.
3d6.
Right. I'm also going to add 3 luck dice to this.
Okay.
I really want this monster on the floor. Okay.
Okay.
So that's roll.
So it's a 66.
3D. Do I do the luck dice afterwards though?
Yeah.
Right, so roll 3d6. 6. And then another 3. Right, so that's...
Okay, so 5, 9, so 22 is a hit.
Going down, motherfucker!
Yeah, Lunk brings a spike gauntlet and just like, boom! Like smacks it down. And Arthur, you see this like robot like, like right there. It's right there.
The panel dent's just far enough to touch me on the nose.
The
Yeah.
tiny little drop of blood.
There's like, the robot is right fucking in front of you right now. Like it is nose to nose with you as Lunk has sent it down to the ground. Give me your attack roll, please. Your damage roll, please, Lunk.
Okay, and that's 2d6 plus 6. Right. 2d6 plus 6.
Okay.
Jeez,
That was nice. That was
Lunk.
nice.
you also have another action, so you can attack again.
Okie dokie. Yeah. You leave this like big dent in this thing.
Nice.
Hold on,
Right,
Arthur,
another
I gotta
action,
move
did you say?
Yes,
if I
you have
another
one more
action, I'm
action.
going to just hit.
You have
Another
one more
action?
action, yeah.
Right, okay, I'm going to hit it again then.
You
I'm
get
gonna-
the positioning dice for it being prone. And you being in melee.
Is it technically flank because she's above it and I'm below it?
No.
Fickle flank.
You actually have to be like in a like helpful position. That's not gonna quite
Well, I'm
cut
just
it.
lying there going, "Ah!" You're basically doing a newt right now. Okay, I'm just going to punch it again. So I get the full 5d6 this time, right?
So
I
let's
think
see.
you get more.
You get more, I believe. Let's see. This thing is prone. Let's see what kind of bonuses you get.
I feel like I'm going full bar fight and I'm just kind of like half knelt on it, just...
I think you get an extra 1d6.
So that'll be 66.
Plus 2d6.
Where? Oh yeah, 2d6. My bad. 2d6.
So 76.
Oh god, look at you, the big rolls.
Oh. Hang on.
No whammies.
Oh, that's a crit.
Damn.
That's a crit. So,
Okay.
unarmed.
Mhm.
Let's see. I actually have to get
Just spiked gauntlets, right? So
Yeah, so I get a +6 to it.
what kind of damage is a spiked gauntlet?
It's I'm not sure what damage type. Bludgeoning. Is it?
it doesn't change.
It's a thing you should know or have under notes.
You've met me, right?
I have.
It's weapon attack damage range notes, and notes is where you put the damage type.
So that's just unarmed damage. So it's just going to be bludgeoning damage, I guess.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, just a +2 armor.
So that's a crit. You have inflicted 1 level of status effect on this guy.
Yeah, get fucked, bitch.
And it's down on the ground. Roll me some damage.
All right, so just 2d6 +6. That's right. 2d6 +6.
Okay. This one wasn't quite as hard as you were hoping, but you can see like several circuits just sort of like spark out as you hit it. Alrighty. Felix.
Okay, from where I'm standing in the engineering room, can I see the memory core for Hawk?
You're not in the engineering room. The door is closed.
Oh, that's right, the door. I didn't even see the door there. Yeah, I'm gonna rush to the door really quick and stand right here. And do I see the?
Yeah, it would just probably be like on the consoles. But as you go in, like these fucking warning klaxons are going off, like like the engine's like vibrating, you know, like in the fucking
Non-Borian detected. Please leave the room.
Like I'm just gonna try to ignore that the best I can. Rush up, grab the memory core, and run back, and try and run past all of them. So I'm just gonna make sure I can do that movement, that amount of movement. So I was right here. I can do 30. So back here to 60. Okay, so I can move another. So I get to right there with the memory core. Actually, no, it's not. Picking up an item is an action. I'm pretty sure.
God, I was just looking at that page.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I think that's an action. So I don't think I can move after I pick it up. I gotta make sure. Action turns, 147, I think.
Right.
Sorry, I'm just looking something up real quick.
What do I see here? Combat, action, pick up. Pick up an item is a turn, is an action. Yeah.
Okay.
So I pick up the memory core, and I guess I run the rest of my movement, so I would get back to right there with the memory core under my arm.
Okie doke. Okay. Next up is the Hunter Killer. It is going to stand up, and as it does, it tries to basically like uppercut you, Lunk. It will go for a brawl roll. Let's see. 19.
My melee.
This is your melee.
Yep.
Okay,
my-
and roll a 1d6, please.
Right. Yeah, 'cause he's gonna take damage. Oh, not much though.
Yeah, you could see.
Else.
You could see like it's like a, and like it doesn't even leave a scratch on it as you hit it. Yeah, let's see.
It's.
Yeah, basically its fist collides with your face. 14.
Okay.
Minus your soak.
So yeah. 16. Cool. Right. Yep. I'm still good.
Okie doke. And it sort of like rotates and goes again for another shot.
Wait, didn't it stand up?
Yeah, it's
Oh, you're right. Totally. Yep. So that's gonna be that action.
Not you, the robot, by the way.
I'm protecting Hulk. Lunk here. And
Glix.
Claw.
Glix.
Yeah.
I'm just
man,
thinking
it's
green,
in-
but don't be racist.
It's in melee range of Lunk, so even if I use suppressing fire, it's not firing, right? It's swinging.
What's that? If you protect Lunk, basically you get a shot.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't
Yeah.
get cover versus melee attacks. It's-
Right. Yeah, she
Right.
can't. I can't provide cover for her.
Yeah, you can distract them because we were doing that the last fight in the bar.
So I'm gonna move. I'm gonna do my usual. Move here into the doorway. I'm gonna take a shot.
Hit one of the relays, you hear it blow out like.
Oh my
And it
god, please
connects-
just covering fire Tuesday.
And it connects with the bot and blows him up. Good turn. Good turn.
Okay, Arthur.
Okay, so I'm going to thrust my hand through the holes in the grate and try and stick this bolt on its butt.
Nope.
Why not?
There are no holes in the grate big enough to fit your hand through.
Really?
Really?
Can I get out?
You can open up one of the panels.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Okay. Arthur, you pop up behind the hunter-killer. That'll be your whole turn.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll keep it busy. Probably.
So panel just springs out like ping! And Arthur's just like ready. Okay.
This was a bad idea. I look up at it and I keep looking up. Still looking up. It's bigger than a hawk, right?
Yep.
And it doesn't have my friendly demeanor.
It doesn't have a little anime sort of like eyes going on.
Friendly demeanor. You put me to 2 HP last time we talked.
It wasn't me, though.
It was that monk bullshit all over again.
Talked.
Tune on to Blood and Mist every Sunday.
Okay. Sorry. Trying to decipher the status.
You get for trying to cold cock the new girl.
Okay. So, after about 5 minutes of searching, I have finally figured out what has actually happened to the fucking hunter killer from the status track.
It's a little bit annoyed.
Yeah, nothing
It is
happens
under the
to this
condition
person.
dazed right now.
Dazed.
Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. And Lunk, it's your turn.
Wait, did Arthur do anything? Or did he just...
Arthur got out of the
He
panel.
popped out of a he
Yeah.
popped up.
Yep.
Little jack in, like a little red jack in the box. Yeah, I'm a goblin. Alright. I'm gonna punch it again.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit it really goddamn hard. So that's what's that for melee? That's 5d6, right? Boosh! Eh.
Okay. That misses. Oh, actually, no, I'm sorry. That's a hit. That's a hit. My bad.
Right. And that's 2d. Wait, no. 3d. No?
Was
Yeah,
that because of
2d6.
flanking? Is that why that hit?
Actually, it doesn't matter, but you do get flanking, which is an additional... I think it's 2d6. It doesn't matter. It's still a hit.
Okay, right. Okay, so that's 2d6 plus 6 for damage, so that's 12 damage. Boom!
Okay. So yes,
Monkey.
bang! You smack this thing, and you leave like another small dent in it.
I'll probably leave a series of small dents with my spiky
Yeah.
knuckles.
Yeah, it just like it doesn't look like it's hit anything major, but you've definitely done like a little bit of damage. Felix.
Hang on, I have another.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's so hardcore. She's just punching a robot with
Yeah.
her bare hands right now.
Right, and I get how many? So I get how many extra d6 to hit because of flanking?
2d6 extra
One
2d6.
extra. Oh.
Oh,
It's one per attacker. It's,
and only me and. Thing here
Correct.
and-
Actually, yeah.
Okay.
He's one.
Does
So-
that count though? Because I'm not attacking it yet.
Yes.
yeah, you're right.
Okay, so that's 66 to hit then. Oink.
That's it.
And then
Ooh. So you like the first one you sort of like hit with your right hand, and then boom, left hand comes in, smacks this thing basically right in the its guts. And yeah,
probably not. I'm probably going for the head because I want to try and smash its optical sensors and things. And
sure. Its head actually like, and you see like sparks shoot out from where you smack this thing.
Has this been exactly 360 degrees?
No, it does a thing, like when Arnold gets hit by the metal pipe, and he just like, yeah. Felix.
Angry.
Okay, I am going to run back out into the hallway, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to climb up onto Lunk's shoulders and jump.
All right.
So I can jump 8 feet. So
Okay.
I want to straight up jump over top of this.
Okay, give me an
creature.
agility check because it's
Okay.
not actually the ceiling here is not that tall.
Yeah.
So I mean, you're kind of like you're doing
Yeah,
like a
some sort of like diving.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Okay.
you're trying to
so
dive between the
agility?
gap. Yeah, agility check.
Do I get to add climbing? No, that's for
No.
the jump. So I'm not. Just make sure that's. Pretty sure that's a 46. Yeah.
Okay.
15.
You land opposite Arthur. That'll be one action.
Okay. So I just want to make that's actually as far as I could more or less go. I'm pretty sure because I was right here. That's 20 feet, 5 feet to climb up Lunk.
Yeah,
That's pretty much.
that'll
my
be your
turn.
full
Yeah.
turn then. Okay, the hunter killer is going to aim at Lunk again, and it will try and smash you, Lunk, as it raises both its fists up and tries to smash you, and does not do so on the first attack. Then it brings its hand back down. You can hear it like rotate, and then it tries to come back with another right hand towards your face.
I have to duck under its elbows. It's like rotating.
Ooh!
oh
And that's a big whiff.
yeah, Lunk's just like. "Ugh."
Yeah, you can see like sparks are still kind of shooting out.
butterfly, sting like bee,
Glix.
sting like kestrel.
Oh my god. Okay. I wish I knew how hurt this thing was. All right. I'm gonna pop up here. Now, can I do a cover fire?
You can do a suppressing fire.
Suppressing fire. Can I provide suppressing fire?
You absolutely can.
Okay.
So,
From my position in the doorway here, that is my plan.
yeah, keep in mind you got 2 people that are in melee with this thing right now. So, basically what happens is you have to pick a person that you're trying to provide cover for with suppressing fire. So, suppressing fire is the antidote to Overwatch. It allows you to lay down fire in a particular area in order to cover an ally's exposed movement or action, which would normally attract Overwatch attacks. Unlike most attack types, suppressive fire is non-target dependent. Depends on your ally. You designate a specific ally as the beneficiary of your suppressive fire. This benefit lasts until your ally's next turn has ended. During that turn, your ally's actions gain the benefit of cover. Even when he or she is exposed, this means that your ally will automatically be immune to Overwatch and gain some protection from regular fire.
So just from fire. So it doesn't help anybody over there, right? Because they're in melee.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you're
okay.
firing into melee, which is bad. It
Gotcha.
basically means that for every person that's there, let's see, I think you get a minus 1d6.
Yeah, I don't.
Because you're like
think,
trying not to hit them. So I don't think you're really going to get any benefit from it right now.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna hold steady this round. There's
Either that, or you can just try and take a shot.
Yeah, but that just keeps bouncing off the walls. I don't want to hurt anyone. I'm good. That's
Okie
my
doke.
turn.
You're just hanging back, just trying
Hold steady,
not to
yeah.
die. Okay.
Trying not to die.
All right, Arthur.
H.A.W.K.
Okay. Give me a basically it's going to be your strength or agility check, like you're making an attack, plus robotics.
1. Strength and agi are the same dice roll.
Come on, Peachy, otherwise eventually this thing's gonna land a solid hit and I am going down like a sack of potatoes.
You can see this like blue light shimmer out, and the hunter-killer starts to move erratically, and just you can see it like start to turn towards you, and like this big fucking fist like balls up, and then it just and it stops. It stops.
He like slightly touches my cheek.
And you guys are out of combat.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna smash it again. I'm just gonna keep punching it until somebody stops me because
Okay,
Lunk, smash!
Lunk, give me another attack.
right.
Lunk, stop, Lunk! Stop!
Somebody stop her. There could be information on there.
Lunk, give me your attack.
Oh, fine. Okay, right. I'll just do a straight 5d6 because we're not flanking or anything.
Okay, that's a hit. Now let's see. Arthur, roll me your charisma.
Ew. I've got nothing that can help to charisma.
Yeah, Lunk is completely not hearing you. Lunk, your fist like smashes the back of this thing's head, and it just goes. You can see the wires start to tear out from its neck, and the head just goes. And it takes like a second for your fist to impact it, but the head just goes, and it sails off of its shoulders and lands. I shit you not, you did exactly the right amount of damage to get it to 0. And it careens into the door past Felix. And just like...
It just sticks in the wall.
No, it would just kind of like... Dum, 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 dum,
I'm running around the corner now.
Good
Lunk,
job,
good job!
Lunk. There's no possible way we could have got any use out of that at all.
Okay.
I was thinking
No,
about maybe.
actual good job. We're alive.
Yeah, Lunk smash bad robot. Now we fix.
But what if we could have made H.A.W.K that thing? And I point at the H.K. We could have put the memory unit into that, and
But
that could be H.A.W.K. What did you do?
I'm sure we can
That-
rewire.
Not Hawk.
I don't know. She kind of ate it with her fists.
I'm terrified.
No.
I'm gonna turn and run off. I'm just gonna run off into this bay.
Lunk, do good or,
I
or
love
do
how-
bad?
I love how Felix... I'm terrified!
I suddenly saw my ears prick up, and I'm like, "Did I forget? Oh shit!" I run back into engineering. Fire extinguishers.
Yeah, there's this horrible fucking like warning klaxon. You have this like damage display in front of you, as you like run back. You see all these fucking like screens lit up, Arthur. You can see that the engines have taken major damage from your jury rig, and they're going to require quite a bit of repairs. Felix, you've run off with H.A.W.K's memory core in your hand. What are you doing?
I was gonna run into the cargo hold, but I'm actually just gonna go out through those doors, turn right, and just run all the way around this way, and try and get to the other cargo hold.
Are you doing the cat running around in a circle constantly thing?
He like stops when he comes around the corner. Takes off again.
You run after him. He's just there, like licking his ass. Like what?
So, I mean, when you went out this door, the port side entrance into like engineering and the relays and stuff, you would have saw that the airlock doors are basically like torn open.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, if that's the case, I probably would have just like kind of stood there and mouth agape. Click on my comms. Arthur?
Yes, Felix. How may Arthur Industries be of use to you this evening?
Well, you might want to come see this. And I'm just gonna walk back to right here and
Get
just
right
kinda
on it,
hold
you
the door open.
Fucking cat bastard.
I don't even know if you could fix this. And then I kind of point to the giant hole that's ripped.
I'm in the engineering bay because everything is on fire right now.
God, where is he? I look down the hall. Where's Arthur?
FaceTime him from your data pad.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I'll whip out my data pad, and I guess there's like probably a video feed you could do easily enough.
Yeah, I mean, you try and connect. Like, Arthur would have, like, a little acceptance window pop up on his data
Oh,
pad.
fuck off, Felix!
He just keeps ignoring
Just
it.
shouting out the door, like.
I keep sending it.
You see, like, this rudiment. You see, like, this picture that you probably just quickly snapped of Felix. It's probably, like, his butt or something, you know? You probably just, like, took, like, a quick
Oh,
snap
that
of...
reminds me, I need more tea towels.
Yeah, he just kind of keeps lighting up.
I'm literally feet away from you, Felix.
Fine. I'm gonna walk back in this way, and I'm gonna lay the memory core down, just like, I don't know, say like just right here at the foot of the ladder, and head in here. And I'm gonna look for a fire extinguisher or something to help him kind of put the fire and kind of quell the chaos a little bit.
Yeah, you guys definitely did not buy a secondary engineering fire extinguisher. You guys got the most bare bones fucking ship humanly possible.
Honestly, Felix is probably
there's gotta
just-
be one in the galley.
Yep.
No, you probably have one for the whole ship.
Well, the galley's
say-
probably one that got one of those like terrible fire blanket things with the instructions on it in very big, sort of like Ogron friendly, pictograms.
I hand Felix this very angry looking hose. Have you got decent strength, Bobby?
What was the question you said? Sorry.
Have you got decent strength?
No.
So, I'm gonna hand you this
I'm gonna
thing.
take it anyway. I'm gonna try and.
Give me a strength check, please,
Oh.
Felix.
Okay, if you're sure, Mr. DM. Here we go. This is gonna be a great one right here. Oh, that's not bad actually. It's not
for
a
a
lot.
2d6.
But it's yeah.
So
it's still
Arthur
not a
like
lot.
hands you this fucking wiggling hose that's just shooting gas everywhere. You grab it and you just and you start like you fall to the ground like you're trying to wrestle with this thing. You're trying to like get on top of the thing and like trying to like pin it down so the hose doesn't fucking move. But yeah, you're just like wiggling all around like the gas keeps shooting you in the face. It's just
Am I helping?
Sure. I turn the gas up a little bit. Every now and again, lifts him off the floor a bit. Good job, Felix. Don't let go. There's like a tap that I could just turn off right next to me.
So engineering's in bad shape, man. This is gonna take you a while to fix.
Glex.
Yeah. Oh, what's up? Meow. Oh, what was that?
Nothing important.
Felix! I heard Felix. What is happening? Meow. Oh my.
At this point, Lunk's probably going to wander into engineering because, like, the commotion, and probably just like put a foot on the hose.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lunk walks into engineering, and you see mass chaos. Lunk, it's basically like the red lights are flashing like red alert in fucking Star Trek, and there's hoses that are detached from the wall that are just shooting out gas. Warning alarms are going off, like sirens and fucking all these like flashing lights are going off. It's like World War III, like 12 in here.
Every now and again, a panel just goes.
Yeah, well, Lunk's just like, I don't know what any of this means, but Felix is having a fight with the hose and losing. Dunk. Put a foot on the hose, just downwind of, you know,
Felix,
downstream.
you're like wrestling with this hose, and then it just suddenly stops.
Finally, I pick it up.
Good job, Felix.
Oh, fuck. You can do it.
What?
And I hand. Can I even? I assume I could lift it. The head of this,
It's not the hose isn't heavy. It's
Just high pressure.
It's exactly.
Here, take this, Lunk.
Lunk
Okay.
has made the gas shoot out about at half speed, so you probably can finagle this thing now.
Where disco?
Aim at the fire.
No! Don't you aim that at the fire? We'll all bloody die.
Don't listen to me. Listen to
this-
Arthur, and then I'm gonna creep out of the room.
It's like the most flammable gas in the entire ship.
Literally.
Arthur, where disco?
Plug it into the ion confibrillator.
While this is going on, I'm actually passing by engineering on my way to the med bay. I'm holding my shoulder, and I just step in here, and I hear this and I see this, and I'm like, there's no, I can't, there's not, I'm
It's
out.
like a strobe light kind of effect too. So like you're getting these periodic scenes of like Arthur just like trying to like he's like in one spot like and just pushing buttons, and then like he's in another spot and he's just like plugging in hoses and like taking out fucking chips and like rearranging them like he's just frantically moving about the cabin.
Yeah, I look unimpressed, and I'm like, I don't even want to think about that. I'm headed to medical.
Yeah, it looks just like, do what?
Yeah.
Hold that. Lex,
Yeah.
maybe H.A.W.K would be a good person to have around right about now.
Yeah, that would be nice. I'm over here in medical trying to heal my shoulder. And
Right,
yeah,
so you want power?
you got any ideas? I don't need power for this.
Okay.
I'm gonna use
That's
some of my med
if you
spray
did
here.
need power, that would be absolutely no problem at all. But seems as you don't, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on my shoulder here, and then we'll deal with H.A.W.K.
Lunk, give me an endurance check plus hardy if you have it. This gas is still shooting out, by the way. Like it's just he's just like holding it like this.
I do not have. Oh, I do have hardy. Okay, cool. All right, 1d6 and hardy plus 4, so that's 5d6. Cool. All right.
So, this gas is starting to get to you. You're getting a little cross-eyed as you're holding it. You feel a little, just a little drowsy right now. A little lightheaded.
Do I notice this?
Give me a
Wavering
perception check.
Ogron.
Give me a perception check, Arthur. It's going to be pretty hard. You got a lot of other big concerns right
do
now.
have
Oh, Lung looks a bit kind of, vacant most of the time anyway, so this is just
Not
like,
a fucking clue. Lunk who? Shortly after Lunk, you just fall over.
thunk.
You fall over, the hose is squirting around again.
Well, I've probably fallen on top of the hose, so it's just, But yeah, I basically just go so straight forward, just like,
I'm gonna grab the hose and put it into the flux recombobulator.
Yeah.
Really? The flux recombobulator? Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, we just had one installed, so I might as well use it, right?
It's a
All right, if you
full
want to
move
plug it
pattern.
into the flux recombobulator, okay.
Just like that.
What are you guys doing?
I'm in medical spraying my shoulder here. I'm gonna try and fix myself up.
Okay. Yeah, you can use as many charges, to heal up as many hit points as you want there.
And I boop. Does anyone need to come to medical? I'm here treating my own wounds. How's everyone doing?
Lunk might need a hand or two.
Lunk, why don't you come over to medical? How you doing? What?
Where's
Lunk?
Lunk?
This is Lunk. Can you come
Arthur!
to engineering, please?
I'm on my way. Not Lunk. I'm heading over to engineering. I am pissed. I am as pissed as I am pissed about how they achieved this. I am pissed about the state of our ship. I am pissed.
And I'm walking right out the door, right out the giant gash in the side of the ship. I'm just
Sure.
walking right out.
The
Feel it-
hell happened to Lunk?
Lunk's just drooling softly. Ah.
Arthur's periodically stepping on Lunk's back to get to more panels and
It's probably a relaxing massage by Ogron standards. It's like she's gonna be like, ooh, that feels nice.
Arthur, what is going on? Why is she sleeping?
The gas might have got to her a little bit.
The gas. Have you sealed the gas?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. Could you please seal that? I'm gonna hypo spray Lunk back awake here.
Sure. So you inject Lunk with the hypo spray. Lunk, you feel this prick in your neck as all of a sudden it feels like you've had 5 cups of coffee.
Okay, Lunk just kind of surges to her feet, just like.
Lunk,
Huge line of
Lunk, you're
drool.
awake.
Huge line, just it's trailing all the way down Lunk's body.
Lunk, you're all right.
Yeah.
You're fine, Lunk.
Okay.
Follow me to medical. Follow me to the med bay. Okay, Lunk.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
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 Okay. I'm just gonna take a look at you.
Okay. So Lunk will just walk very quickly. Dum, 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 dum.
That's a lot quicker than I'm used to
Lunk
seeing her
got
move, so I'm slightly
headache.
alarmed.
Okay.
Okay, got a headache. Have a lie down here.
Mouth tastes weird.
Weird, huh? Okay.
Felix, as
Scan ya.
you've head outside, you can see that the ship is far away from the docking ramp, basically the stairs leading towards the panel. Basically, it's just you have the ship, and then 10 feet down you have the ground.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop down.
Sure, you just hop down. Looking inside the spaceport area, you can see that the warning lights are still going off. There's it looks like several armed people are starting to make their way into the terminal. It looks like guards for the spaceport that are starting to take up positions around. You hear go, 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 and they've got they look like they've got heavy weapons and armor and shit as they start making their way in.
Yeah, and I'm I look up and I take notice, and I'm gonna sort of just kind of drop my head and kind of clutch my chest and just sort of try and just walk by them.
Sure.
Because if I was just through just got attacked by a giant thing and just like
Like you just
trying to
were.
survive.
Sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
exactly,
Give me a bluff plus charisma, please. Wow. Okay, it's just a 3d6. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you try and walk past let's see. you try and walk past, and they're like, "You there? Stop! Drop on the floor! Drop on the floor right now!" Several guns, like you can see, like the little laser sights, like, boop, 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 like they all line up on your head.
Can we get an endurance check to make sure he doesn't chase them?
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So the like, little pips of light just like line up on your head. You probably like cross your eyes as you
I probably can see the laser that they're just showing. I look up. Really? You think I cut
drop on the
this?
floor! Drop on the floor! No! And that's where we're going to take our next break. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be back in 5 minutes for more Turn Order Warped, the non-Hawkening. We'll be right back, everybody. 5 minutes. Stay tuned.
One day we'll get to space.